Hiya, I'm Lindsay from Fresh Start. Happy New Year, first of all. Hope you all had a great Christmas and whatever. Um, I'm going to start doing my videos now. I've been a bit quiet for a while because I was on maternity leave, so busy enjoying time with Norm and Macy's out of school now, so just getting into all that. So it's been good. So now we're kind of back on it and yeah, getting up off a fresh start. So I'm going to start doing videos now. I'll just show you the scenario I'm in. God, babies just change your life, don't they? Um, so I'm in. Norm's asleep, which is why I'm doing the video now. Just so I've got some peace. But I'll just show you that, like, I've literally, like, halfway through doing shopping, halfway through tidying, halfway through lunch, still halfway through eating my breakfast. Halfway through about a gazillion different jobs, but Norm's asleep, so, and Macy's upstairs tidying her room, so now it's like a good opportunity for me to do it. So, yeah. So New Year. Everyone goes off and does their New Year's resolutions and just goes on. Not quite often people go on a big mad on and go, right, that's it. I'm like going to sign up for the latest fad diet or back to the one that they've tried 20 times before, or sign up to the gym and loads of classes. Yeah, and it's like, if you don't do that normally, like, just chill out. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, we're in the midst of winter, we're in hibernation season, so you trying to go and do that is just hard work, and you just 9 times out of 10 people you're just going to give up and feel really disheartened. And do you know what? And it's just that same cycle that we do every year. So it's just nice to just not have a New Year's resolution. I haven't got a resolution as such. So the last few months I've been I've been going through a lot. Like, in my head, just like having Norm's just absolutely amazing. It's mad how many things from my childhood he's kind of brought up now that I suppose with Macy I had that much going on. I didn't really pay much attention, but now I'm more aware to my thoughts and stuff. Rather than shoving them down, I kind of deal with them as they come up. So it's mad because it's kind of like reverted me back to like really old habits. I've just had like a proper bread head on me. I just eat so much bread and just cut food that I found comforting when I was younger, I suppose. So hence to say I feel pretty rubbish. I can tell, like, my clothes are a lot tighter if they can fit me. I just feel generally just really sluggish. Like, so, and also, so now, which is, I suppose it was a time I've always been looking forward to, it's to say it's happened now. So we've always kind of said, once I found out I was pregnant with Norm, that we'd kind of, we'd be like, go on a completely plant-based diet. We want him to eat like the best. We want him to know nothing but a whole food plant-based diet. Like, obviously when Macy was growing up, I thought, like, convinced myself that chicken Kiev with like a jacket potato and like peas and sweet corn with a load of salad cream is healthy. No, it's not. But like, I mean, so she grew up in that time where I didn't think chicken nuggets were that bad and blah blah blah. So she's kind of on the journey with us. She's almost like one of the grown-ups of the family. She's kind of helping Norm. And then obviously it was like coming Christmas, it was not even worth trying it then. And I noticed how much, because Norm like loves his food, he just wants everything that we're eating now. And I couldn't believe how many times I was like, oh no, he can't have that. Whatever's on my plate. And then all of a sudden I was like, well, hang on, I'm feeding it to me, I'm feeding it to Macy, and I'm feeding it to Max. So this is kind of where we're going. Now for the last few years, I've been living very like, just like what I feel like, live in the now, blah, blah, blah. I know now that obviously we've got Norm and what I get Fresh Start and Macy's homeschool, and we kind of have to become a lot more organised and regimented. So what I've started doing, which I used to do, this is how I, when I first, if you don't know what my thing, like 8 years ago, I was like probably about a size 22, couch potato, bored of life, not miserable, but just generally like working a 9 to 5, just fed up, just thinking life's just a bit shite, to be honest. So when I first got into my health eating, I had everything planned. Also because we were on a really tight budget then, because we were saving for a house and stuff, and it saved us so much money. So I'd done it for a few years and then kind of got creative and loved just making food up with whatever I had. So I've now gone back to planning because we've got like Max's 40th this year and we're going away and we've got lots of stuff going on. So what, like, one, save money, and two, just get more plants. Yeah. There's now 4 of us in the house. We used to have a very chilled house. Macy's always been a really chilled out girl and stuff like that. And now this baby's coming. It's yeah, it's just, it's Ace. He's pretty chilled as well, but it still does carnage. People with babies, you know what it's like. So yeah, so I'm gonna I'll show you. I'll put a photo on of this as well, but if you can read my writing. But yeah, I'll just kind of go through it now. So I'm not. It's so easy to get into these and go dead healthy and start making everything really complicated and just overwhelm yourself cooking these big fancy meals every night and stuff like that. Like, do you know what? Just don't put yourself through it. Like what we're going to do, like we're going to have the same breakfast every morning and we're going to have the same lunch every day. Like, so every day we just have the same lunch. We've all got to have salad in it, which is fine. So what Max is, that's like his little cookery job, is he just keeps like a salad going. He always has a big bowl of like ready-made salad in the fridge. Makes life so much easier. And he's just ace at making salad, so that's kind of his little contribution. It's ace. It's really handy. But just having that salad in your house all the time, I'll do a fruit salad as well for the kids. Just having it there ready to just grab a bowl just makes you eat it so much more than if you have to then make it up because you can't be bothered. But it's there ready. So I highly recommend doing that. So like, yeah, so Norm loves in the morning, he just has his little porridge and banana. And then he loves jacket potatoes, which I don't think they're not really very nutritional potatoes, but instead of putting butter in, obviously, I put coconut oil in, and he loves hummus and olives and stuff. He loves all the salad stuff with it, and he just loves the spud. He loves being able, he like kind of sucks it out, and he's getting coconut oil in him as well, which is ace. And it's like what I said to Max, like it tastes a bit funny because it's coconut. It's quite nice actually, but he'll never know any different again. So he'll just have instead of butter, he'll use coconut oil and he'll just always know that flavour. Maisie, she likes a few little salad bits. She's not really into potatoes. She's a little bit fussy, but she's all right. So she likes tomato and cucumber. So she's going to have this week just a tomato and cucumber wrap. That's what she wants. We're trying to get her. She's starting to like hummus and stuff. So yeah, we just kind of work with Mace. We're also going to get her to do like some little flapjacky things. So we can get like loads of like nice seeds and nuts and cranberries and all sorts in. Just to give us all that little kind of calorie boost, because this time of year, like, do you know what, it's just cold. And we're used to we've been eating rubbish, lots of rubbish for lately, so we're not going to starve ourselves. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, me huffing, that was actually Max coming home for his dinner, but it was only because I've tried to do this video about 3 times. I'd nearly finished and then he just arrived. And yeah. So, just to finish off, I'll just talk through what we're having like for our dinners this week. So tonight we're having just soup and chips. Max made a big pot of veggie soup yesterday. Just threw a load of stuff in, so we're just going to use it up and just have some chips. Just because we've got loads of potatoes in, basically. Tuesday we're going to have cauliflower. Like, I'm going to try this, and they're like going to do like chicken nuggets, but made with cauliflower. So I'm going to try them and do like a veggie fried rice with them. Macy will probably stick her nose up at it, but she'll have a try. Wednesday I'm going to do lasagna and like some kind of slaw. Lasagna is like my new favourite thing to make at the minute, because it's something we used to love, and now I've found actually how easy it is and how nice it is doing a plant-based version. So we're going to have that this week. So we'll have it on the Wednesday, because I go and help a friend out on a Thursday. So I was like a bigger pack lunch, and so there'll be enough left over for me and Max to have in our pack lunch as well. So on the Thursday, because I'm busy, I'm just doing a mushroom curry. Do you know what? It's just a really easy, lazy tea. So I always just shop in the Co-op just because it's really close to me, and they do like a Rogan Josh. And do you know what? I know what all the ingredients are. Yeah, there's a few bits in there that I'd rather not be eating, but compared to a lot, it's really, really good, and it's so simple. You literally just cut your mushrooms up, cut a punnet of mushrooms up, throw the jar in, and leave it to simmer for as long as you're right. Well, we're having it with quinoa, but or your rice or whatever, and that's literally it, and that's done. It's quick, easy tea, and it's not too bad. And then Friday, I'm going to do like a spag bol. Not sure what I'm going to use yet. Maybe chickpeas. It's just something I want to try. And spag bol is something Mace used to love meat wise, so it's just something to trying to get the food, them to eat new foods, do it in a way that in the meals they're familiar with. So I'll do a spag bol. I'm gonna have a little mess around and see if I can do like some kind of like a nice healthy little garlic bread that we can make or something as well. And then Saturday I've just left blank. Do you know what? I don't know what we'll do. We might go and get a whatever. I'm not really bothered. Saturday's just what'll be. And then Sunday, do you know what? I just always like making a roast. I never used to like making them when it was me involved, but now there's something I just quite like about making a little roast. It doesn't seem to take that long. We just have a few, just the veggies really. Sometimes get like a little nut roast or something. But yeah, so we're just gonna have that. And then what I'm also going to do, I'm going to get loads of bananas, just get them all chopped up and just put in the freezer. They're just really handy to have in frozen. You can just defrost them slightly and just whip them up. You can make like easy ice creams and or you can put them in smoothies. So they're just handy to have because just if you just fancy a little sweet treat of a night, you can just make up like a little quick, just in the blender, just make like a little ice cream type thing. So yes, that's what we're going to do. That's our food for this week. As you can see, I'm looking a little bit flustered. I've just been and brought the dog for a walk and got the baby to sleep and stuff like that. So yeah, so even just today, do you know what? I'm not going into loads of exercise. I'm just going to kind of take it as it comes. But like when I've just been out walking and making a point of walking faster, keeping the dog attached to me and to go and like Klaus pace to make me go a bit faster. And yeah, just going to kind of ease back into it. No, I'm 7.5 months old, but do you know what? This pregnancy took its toll on me, physically. So do you know what? I'm not like rushing into loads of exercise. I think I've still got like when your abs don't go back together or something. Basically, I need to do core exercises. So yeah, so I'll just do what and also I just haven't got time. So I'm gonna tomorrow maybe because I'll need to like. Yeah, the house isn't getting that far today. Tomorrow I'm going to have a big tidy up, but I've started incorporating lots of exercise into my daily routine, putting the music on and just dancing around, getting my hips moving and yeah, just loads of little things. So I'll do a little video about that tomorrow. But yeah, so there we go. There's my first video of 2018, first of many. I'm no longer procrastinating, enjoying maternity pay, maternity leave, whatever. So yeah, getting on it and looking forward to it. See you soon, bye.